Hey ladies and gentlemen, hey, how you doing? How you doing? This is a review for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and I am Victor Walters. I just came back from the theater not so long ago. I personally thought it was good. It was okay. A little bit drowsy. When I mean by drowsy, I mean I kind of fell asleep at the beginning. It was kind of like going nowhere for me, but it picked up as soon as Chris Pratt came on screen. Now, the film is about, let's just say it like this. 3 years after the destruction of the Jurassic World theme park, Owen Grady and Claire Daring returned to the island of Alyssa Nublar, if I'm saying that right. If I'm saying it wrong, sorry, to save the remaining dinosaurs from the volcano that's about to erupt. They soon encounter the terrifying new breeds of gigantic dinosaurs while uncovering a conspiracy that threatens the entire planet. Yes, and I am on Wikipedia reading this right now because I was just a little bit too lazy to look it up right now because I'm really tired. But anyway, the movie was directed by J.A. Bayona, if I'm saying the name right, and the runtime for this movie was 2 hours and 10 minutes long. Box office actually is 466 million, and it's PG-13. So let's talk about the movie a little bit. Bryce Dallas Howard, who plays Claire, she was an interesting character to begin with, and I actually enjoyed her in part 1, Jurassic World. She did a really good job, and basically in this one, it feels like, I feel like they upped the ante with her a bit here and there, but I don't know, it just felt a little bit tiring time to time seeing her say or do stuff, and it just felt generic. Chris Pratt had this face, constantly making this scared face mostly every scene that he was in, looking up at the dinosaur and wondering. And time to time the CGI didn't look so well, like when Blue the raptor stood next to him, or in the distance, or where he was looking at the dinosaurs. The CGI just didn't feel like it connected. Jeff Goldblum actually makes a return in this, but he only shows up in court talking about the events, what's been going on, etc., how we can better. They actually have these two young scientists that actually were in the movie, but I felt time to time that they were just there as the help, nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, and BD Wong, he makes a appearance, I believe again, a second time. He was cool, but anytime I seen him appear in any of these scenes, I keep thinking back to those days when I used to watch Law and Order. So I could not get over that. Overall, I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10 because it was a good time, but it was a little bit lagging and lazy time to time, and I could not really get into it time to time. But the person I went to with, my friend, it was cool. He actually enjoyed it. It actually went a one way and then it shifted into another. And when I mean, like, it felt like it was two movies in one, where it's save the dinosaurs to we gotta stop this conspiracy, we gotta stop the military, and yes, it's all a big setup. Spoiler, I don't know if you can really say if this is really a spoiler, but if it didn't feel like it grabbed me at all. And I was just completely scratching my head a little bit time to time. I went wondering what was gonna happen next. I couldn't feel how it was gonna end, and the ending kind of gave me a question mark over my head, like to a big WTF. For me, there's a moment where it is explained that a certain character is not what they seem to be, but something much more. And this basically sets up the third installment So yes, they are making a third one. Of course, it made a lot of money. As of right now, it made $1+ billion. I don't know how much, but it's in the billions now. It's the biggest movie. It's the #1 movie. Incredibles came in the second place. I know that. But yeah, this film is okay. It was good. It was enjoyable to a certain degree for me, but kind of made me snooze here and there. So yeah, 7 out of 10. My name is Victor Walter, and next time, peace.